Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button and then you come over here and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. E don done. E no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for wey you don help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you. You know say plenty people no get for vote the time for election? Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now it go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salone don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then a number one step where go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this time, you no go for vote. And I think this way person not go able for help you pan. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey work na Lomley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake there. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to you business. You dey go serve na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then power or me party go return a power if I'm not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation.
Okay, so we had the work still ongoing on the sea. The drainage self now part of an don't make so.
The drainage done, yeah?
Yeah, the drainage done. They don't make the drainage done. See am?
On top of the B one not be before.
Okay, explain ba.
One not be there before this drainage. This drainage as soon as we see how waiting madam is snap soon now. It not be get slab. It's proper slab. So then we then increase it now, it then be 3 feet. If you point center for them, you go suicide I be there before. I be tight. Now be the drainage done before. And so it be the tight one. So now we then can increase and wideness 3 feet. Just for me the water flow, you know, go and bog the building, you know what they do. So then all these apartments when I see they can begin is up so now be palm body wall be there. Palm body wall now be there, we be them almost finished. It not be good. We will show you some of the palm body themselves later on I will see them. Then now they put the block now right round, then we drop bathroom for the mammy. Then this wall self when I see them begin extend so all this 30 block will extend so go. Wall not be there before. Yeah, now be palm body back be there. Then yeah, so wall be there. Wall be there, but because of the pile of tight, the mammy tell we say more add and be small. So then demolish this wall, we then extend and be end. So the work then increase. Now they just tell madam. So all this one now, it therefore go up back to wall now. We now be palm body be there before. Then this one be tight, we then push and be end. Then if it is roof, therefore add and go up small. Because if we not add them, this still there extend. Although you're supposed to make for live there, you go low. I was see like the roof this before. Low. You say I put me also. If the guy is now, it go low. So go for increase and it is up. So the work there increase. Definitely the work there increase. So we just call that.
Okay, so we had when I see this now the drainage. When I see from the under where the drainage done. You see say now everything don't be high. Now on top of the self now then they can do the bathroom and the other stuff. So now it go easy when then they send something under, it no go be inconvenient to Mami Finda again. So work still they go on. We still try for maybe reach inside the house now. The bathroom all they don't do for doam. Okay, so we had the
Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button, and then you come over here and press this bell. So the bell option, press this one with all. It don't done. It no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you. Hello, and welcome to another beautiful edition of your own beautiful program where we call We Are. My name is Atempt, the Freedom Fighter, and this is not the only platform where you will get a mixed bag of opinion, mixed, political party view inside this particular program. Well, inside the program today, the Inspector General of Police don't tell the policeman and say if any one of them try for stand up against the government, then go get for pay for that one day dearly. Well, we as well see say inside Tokolili today, the IG in policeman them plus some military officer them lock road by the first term flag bearer for the APC 2 as even they go join in people them for make them go able for campaign as they get them campaign today. Well, we go carry up more inside all of this. We go particularly focus on the opposition, their own commentary on this particular issue, because you will get something. If we look from the APC, their own, how you call them, commentary, you will take say, oh, this now one side. But when we go into the main, the ruling party, their own analysis, we take them and bring and come, we go able to see exactly the real facts inside this particular issue. This is a program we had. Yeah, my name is Pierre, the Freedom Fighter. Not only that, no more. The mayor of the Freetown City Council asked the ACC don't team up and tranga one. Say if for pay back that $20,000 where he take for pay for person for go fend couple, well, the mayor himself don't throw word for them and give them some kind at one say, they need for look inside certain things them if they really want for look into your own case. Well, all of these they inside, and then we go able for bring a comparison because we see one private jet be land na Lunge International Airport. Well, Freetown International Airport, as people can say. For we go can look as well, then people and they will land with that private jets and they would that and in our government people them or not just henchman them. All of this day for you inside the program. Please, if you just to join we, not forget for knock for we the like button. That is if you like what we do. Oh wait. We find out something. Yeah, we find out say plenty people and don't subscribe really to this channel. But they returning, it pass some 10 days, then they can one waiting there where we they do wrong. Una tell we, let we know, so we go able for strategize and make let people there always defend this program interesting. Yeah, so please don't forget for tell we now in the comment section. And if you just join we again now the other parts of the page them where we call Facebook, the blue app, please don't forget for share and like. Una all kushe and kagbo, kushe kabo. I don't know all they do. Hope say they worry in the country not look the yagba you too much, eh? If that be the case, we move. Well, we be supposed to talk to one young man where most of una don't see in video the pass na the social media, especially na WhatsApp, where it gets problem with this in eye. Well, according to what we understand from incest, now bring eye cancer. Yeah, and this one will get for cost of $5,000 for make we go able for travel na Ghana or na Indian for letting go work on them. Well, this man be supposed for the program today. If we get him, we talk with Sam and then we see, you know, how family members them can able for stepping, because it just get 1 month. If inside this 1 month you're not able for settle this in problem, oh my God. And I'm not saying you know one for hearing that, right? Yeah, no. You don't really want for hearing that. So anyway, now them two actually, the other one instead of another cancer, but not breast cancer, but big cancer. But from waiting at the see and where we don't find out, it did at the worst stage right now, because the bobby don't rotting, even the drip blood plenty. So I don't know. Wow, not easy. But anyway, that is the hard part of them. Let's look at the other part, when are the soft part of them. That house where most of them have been put couple for let them work on and for that mommy finder. Well, tomorrow, finally, by the grace of God Almighty, then go hand over that host day. Give mommy finder fine one. So one for tell you plenty. Thank you for that. But tomorrow, when the hand over if we knock out and tomorrow, we fence them out and because we go want again for lay them mommy and them pa them pikin and girlfriend when are during by they will come back and talk to we for know how far waiting they happen and all of them things then they. But before that time they reach, I want to say thumbs up. Plenty thank you to you. I mean you will be give couple to this particular project for letting complete them. Well, I think say I need for show you something before I pull out. Yeah, because this again self will make let you glad a little bit, yeah. Let you glad a little bit. Last see if I can able for fair and quick one. I'll look for sister admin quick one and see if I can interfere in page. Yes, I don't see something. So let's just show now. As they try for do, make you know say this na part of you. I program and now we all program. So we want for tell on plenty thank you, because even though they ask we say we want for tell thank you to now, we say no, but then say nothing, then just get for do am. So this na be waiting in the plan. So the host actually now so it will get for end up for day. Well, not to the host I show you. So I mean the call that thing there for me. The thank you, the appreciation, yeah. Because now we had family do am, so that this na the sort of appreciation where then they get for do. So I want for let you just watch and quick one and see. So you will know say yes, that money where you give, you know go for nothing, no, you know go for nothing at all. So this then say this building, well, if person go they ask say why in a picture they can't show in the building one for see wait to man one pull na do am before the one the way they pull na do am. Slow it. This not just sort of appreciation we get for the part of that project. They say this building was renovated by DOFA with support from Weird program. Yeah, I wish therefore we don't say Weird family. Yes, so we're gonna say this is not the family business. Okay. Well, so far so good. I think say now this now the thing first way I go get for give you for make you know say that money we been put you know go for nothing no and God in blessing. They behind you, it go follow you. Just say amen and amen. It go follow you, amen. It go meet you, amen. It must reach you family, amen. It must follow you, tense one, amen. Eh? Alright, so we tell una plenty thank you. We appreciate all of waiting. Una don dey do for we inside this program here. So thank you. We not go able for tell una thank you more than that. So something happened today where maybe one for go inside them things that they serious one. But now we standing, I think say we can still start from this young man where actually come up na the social media for talk. We actually want for see waiting best we can able for do with regards this issue. But now we standing with the wait for a reform because we know want for rush by anybody. Then say that might they not send call you. If you end up for go there, you go work plates. Yeah, you go get for pay for them, or the embarrassment where you go see. Now you say go fair for yourself. Now so they can say. Alright, so that make we know they rush into that particular issue day. Now we go quick and see. Let's see if we can get the man. Most often I don't see in video, but in case you not see it yet, just please patience me. The video don't turn about. Land not send the man upside down for can talk to you. Alright, so at the beginning cam now you can see him. Yeah. Okay. Now watch this man quick. We'll come back just now.
My name Now Stevie Mustafa say, of course, with a 33-year-old guy, very young guy. I come make this video on behalf of me and my family. I got this eye problem. This eye problem, where I go do the scan, I go do the scan at church. They tell me say results come out. Results they say I get eye cancer. And eye cancer now this country, everybody knows say for now we know they treat eye cancer now this country. According to they say East Africa and Ghana no more recommended with cancer treatment. So now the also big problem don't count now the money where I ask how much money but they say now $5,000. A $5,000 is salon money now almost 60 to something million. The unfortunate and sad part of it, for now, me and my family not even afford that money. Now I make the video. Whosoever is church, would I get papa because I got a daughter, would I get papa, would I get brother, would I get uncle, would I get family. Please, whosoever, whatever location, whosoever you there, whatever what they do, and they make this public video for free on behalf of everybody for where they help me for do this Ghana trip. They say it cost $5,000. So our humanitarian people, everybody both home and abroad work they help me. I'm beyond one. And according to the doctor, they only give me less than 2 months. Otherwise, I will lose my life. Say because the swelling of the eye will continue. When it's transferred to the other eye, it mug my brain, will go lead to death. And so I'm too young for that. What I believe, what God not able to do, not they exist. What God can't do does not exist. And that's everything I need up to them, they keep me. And also they send this message.
Okay. I try very hard. Yesterday night, when they send this video to me, she started me for this video to we. And we been straight off and try for contact Steven, but he not been picked yesterday. This morning, Steven messaged me on WhatsApp.
Yes, I'm not trying for calling you. Hello, good morning. I'm not trying for calling you, phone off. No, Steven, everything about we got a problem.
Okay, he messaged me back on WhatsApp. Then I tell him say he call we. I call Steven on video call for make up sure say yes the number we did in a Steven in number and a Steven. Yes, I call him. Interestingly, I find out say Steven in body the done. So na two things. The sickness and the poilat. Now doctor don't give him time. So now just that alone force. Now another battle where they fight. For lay person no say me days the numbered. You know. Now a very, very difficult situation in the face with so. You know. We don't try very hard for balance this video. But I'm not able to do that. The video then they come out from all over. Somebody else send them back, say they draw your attention to them. Other person send them, other person send them. You know. Then finally I listen to them. I begin and not still get the courage for listening to them. Until now, we are able for listen to them. And they started touch me now about in daughter. You know. It touched me a lot. That is why I've been try all possible means for let we able to get Steven, let we able to talk to Steven, because when you hear Steven in your voice, you go able to know say yes, this is real. And maybe when you see him, you don't see him on this picture, but maybe when you see him and you listen to his story as well, you go know say, you know, I don't know. I not say not to all man go able for face this kind of thing, you know. I just concerned, you know, because I don't know, I not able to imagine that, you know, for let them tell you say, oh man, or Sisio, now this time now you get to, if you not complete this particular term, if you not able for do it, you do, mama, papa, I beg you, did die. You know, that kind of system there, you know what it mean, yeah? I don't know if Stephen don't sleep right now or what, because I be tell him say 9 o'clock we go able for call him back for let we able for talk. But I one day they wish for see a country who say somebody they get a kind of sickness here, instead of it defend 5,000 for travel go improve another person in your health system, we go just say come on go na call out hospital. We call a doctor and say how much na the fee. Let take care of her. Rather than defend the hospital fee, he as well defend tickets money for pay flight for go. I honestly no one for mix this with anything, but the truth now you get for mix them because when you actually get on serious leaders them na place, it just painful. This nothing way we dey talk every other day. But sometimes the way we dey talk and some people they actually feel say sometimes we do this for politics. We don't talk this. We don't talk this. We just want a system where they work. I don't care about who that sit down. Just the system. When the system work, it is fine for we all. It honestly is fine for we all. Today na Steven. Yeah? Today na Ion. Who that next? Look that woman with breast cancer. They are the worst stage. Yeah? Who that next? You know, this thing, I honestly don't balance them because it's wrong, it's hard for watch. It's difficult for listen to, but I think we sign up to this. We not get for able for balance that one day. We honestly not get for balance that day. But it's painful. It's painful. They try for imagine. I just try for imagine the condition of Stevie right now. When I see him today, when I talk to him through video call, now sleeveless vest now they wear. You see say this person, you know, it lost weight every day. It drain. It fight 2 sick. In fact, 3. It fight poverty. It fight eye cancer. It fight the time where they don't get him. 390 31 green. Imagine them burden in day. But I like in spirit as well we get. You know. This program has started for help person. And the first person we begin for help, where I go very proud of. Now from Kuwait. You know. I'm very proud of that. Say through this the family where we they build, we they able for bless somebody else in life. Okay. Let's just watch Stephen in message again one more time.
Bullet. My name is Stephen Mustafa Sise. Of course, we're a 33-year-old guy, very young guy. I come make this video on behalf of me and my family. I got this eye problem. This eye problem, where I go do the scan, I go do the scan at Churcham. They tell me say my results come out. Results they say I get eye cancer. And eye cancer now this country, everybody knows say for now we know they treat eye cancer in this country. According to they say East Africa and Ghana no more recommended with cancer treatment. So now the big problem don't count now and the money where I ask how much money but they say now $5,000. And $5,000 is salon almost 60 to something million. The unfortunate and sad part of it, for now, me and my family not even afford that money. Now I make the video. Whosoever is church, would I get papa because I get a daughter, would I get papa, would I get brother, would I get uncle, would I get family. Please, whosoever, whatever location, whosoever you there, whatever whosoever what they do, and they make this public video for fleet on behalf of anybody for where they help me for do this Ghana trip. They say it cost $5,000. So our humanitarian people, everybody both home and abroad work they help me. I'm a young man, and according to the doctor, they only give me less than 2 months. Otherwise, I'd lose my life. Say because the swelling of the eye will continue. When it transfer on the other eye, it mug my brain, will go lead to death. And so I'm too young for that. What I believe, what God not able do, not they exist. What God can't do does not exist. And that's everything I need up to them, they keep me. And also they send this message.
Alright, so I think Sina done there. So what we they do right now? We still look forward for get Steven. If we get them today we come with if we get them tomorrow we come with them. It no matter who's 10. It don't really matter who's 10. So what we go do? We dey start the ball rolling now. Steven get in your number where you want to contact him, but we dey start the ball rolling as always. So you go check out both how we call them both platform on Facebook and YouTube. We dey post a cash app number there, we normal cash app number. We na Amina they take care of that day. Please una no fear for do anything with Amina. Yeah, until we tell you say Amina no more no worth for let we work with him. But now as we talk, it's trustworthy, reliable, and everything. So please, no fear for work with Amina. No fear for work with Amina. Yeah. Please talk to Amina in some cases that you're able to get to. Just talk to Amina, sister admin, okay? All right. So please, we pin the number there now. Yeah. Amina just don't post them. Nah, it don't do up and force na YouTube. Yes, it don't put up on our YouTube. Let's check out with it come over on our WhatsApp. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, as well then Facebook, yeah. As well. If you want for help with this guy, it don't pin already na YouTube and Facebook. Please help we let we go able for see how best we can able for help Steven. I know it's in a cancer. You might not know. You know, some of you don't lost somebody out of this thing. Myself. Okay? And somebody where you so much they in love with. Okay? So now, this man, they already fight this thing. They fight him very hard for one green person. They fight him very hard for his daughter. Because he wants to give his daughter a good life. It might not reach, but he try hard. So he wants to stay around for help his daughter, for make he could get the life where he forget. Remember how they say without a parent, children suffer. Without a father, children are suffering. If they grow up without a father, who is gonna tell them it is wrong? If they grow up without a parent, who is gonna tell them this is wrong? Without a parent, children are suffering. So please, una help Steven in Pekin. If una need one for anything, una just do one for in Pekin, you know. Lay in Pekin go up and get the direction of a parent. Please, una help Steven. I don't mind for take the rest of the program for just beg for Stephen. This time around we dey beg for Stephen. Stephen don't do a video, we don't go viral, it dey get us some money. We want for help him as well. And I know say the family members them always want for help. So please, una help Stephen. Please, una help Stephen. Okay? Check out the comment section. Now both YouTube and Facebook and see how best you can able for donate. And please, for some platform, just put your name against your donation. So this time we get proper record of who that give almost. Yeah? Do ya with a big. Do ya. On behalf of Stephen in Pekin. Not to Stephen in Pekin sick. Now Stephen sick. But Stephen they fight for in Pekin. So please una help him. Please. Yes, subscribe. You always the watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All waiting you get for do, press this red subscribe button, and then you come over here and press this bell. So the bell option, press this one with all. It don't done. It no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don't help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you. Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All waiting you get for do, press this red subscribe button, and then you come over here and press this bell. So the bell option, press this one with all. It don't done. It no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don't help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you.
My name is Stephen Mustafa Sise. Of course, I'm a 33-year-old guy, very young guy. I come make this video on behalf of me and my family. I got this yard problem. This yard problem is where I go do the scan. I go do the scan at church. They tell me say results come out. Results they say I get eye cancer. And eye cancer now this country everybody knows say for now we know they treat eye cancer in this country. According to they say East Africa and Ghana no more recommended with cancer treatment. So now the big problem don't count now and the money where I asked how much money but they say now $5,000. And $5,000 is salon almost 60 to something million. And the unfortunate and sad part of it, for now, me and my family not even afford that money. Now I make the video. Whosoever is church, would I get papa because I got a daughter, would I get papa, would I get brother, would I get uncle, would I get family. Please, whosoever, whatever location, whosoever you there, whatever what you do, and they make this public video for free on behalf of everybody for they help me for do this Ghana trip. They say it cost $5,000. So all humanitarian people, everybody both home and abroad work they help me. I'm beyond one. And according to the doctor, they only give me less than 2 months. Otherwise, I lose my life. Say because the swelling of the eye will continue wey sit side na the other eye, it mug my brain, we go lead to death. And so I'm too young for that. What I believe, what God not able do, not they exist. What God can't do does not exist. And that's everything I need up to them, they keep me. And I also they send this message.
Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button, and then you come over here and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. E don done. E no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you. Welcome back. Now we're going inside the program, good one, for let we able for discuss other issues. Then please, in the meantime, I just want to remind you say, check out the link na both YouTube and Facebook, and then save a life. Just that I get for say with regards to one. There we go, and then we move to another issue, and this one gets for do with the issue of the mayor of the Freetown City Council, Yvonne Akisoya. Well, then there's the also where it been come out from in trip na I think United States. Some people then be welcome am. Well, a lot of word them been go out. Why then they welcome am? Yeah. Why they need for welcome somebody like this, you know. But at the end of the day, the mayor been come out, you know, and talk certain things them with regards in case. Well, this report now Radio Democracy 98.1, now them put them together. Listen when they come back just now.
The mayor of Freetown, her worship Yvonne Akisoya, say the money where people they feel say council they eat. Now implementing partner them, don't know them can give them couple ya for do waiting council can do say they want for implement. Well, for no more on waiting the mayor been say. Let we listen to Abubakar Kanu. We get more.
This being term, the Anti-Corruption Commission pulling out the one press release, but investigation where they do not the Freetown City Council concerning issue them where they inside the 2019 Auditor General report, where according to this 2019 Auditor General report, the Freetown City Council been pay over 200 million euros to one manager Asita Kagbo, where in at the head of the mayor delivery unit. Concern them inside this report, now that manager Asita Kagbo, not to staff at the Freetown City Council, the couple not go through the right procedure, and not to council they make this project. But for respond to the allegation inside this press release from the Anti-Corruption Commission, the mayor of the Freetown City Council, our worship Yvonne Akisoya, start for talk, but how he feel about this press release.
This is the audit report that's being referred to. And the item that's being referred to is on page 93. Now, I would say two things. The first one, absolutely and categorically, is that it is so disingenuous for the audit, what do they call the Anti-Corruption Commission, to be treating this audit issue as corruption. It's a narrative, and you're absolutely right, because narratives about stories that you want to position in people's minds. So there's clearly a story here that they're wanting to position in the minds of people.
As in the address concern them, where it get about the ACC press release, Mayor Akisoya say, one thing where plenty people they get wrong, now that's plenty by the couple of them, where people they allege council get, now that the donor of them, where council they work with can pay direct one to the implementing partner them for do the work where council wants. This the mayor say, don't they happen to plenty projects na council.
If today we talk about CBD regeneration, $2.2 million, If we dey talk about Bloomberg, $1 million. And to be clear, then one day we feel to say, Mayor, they go put money under the table. Those monies don't work like that. That's money from these donors doesn't work like that. Not to cash. Not to cash. That then they do their procurement through their NGOs, their implementing partners. Now then they spend them. Waiting then they do. Then they follow. Wait till we want. Wait till we don't say Freetonians they need.
As one part of the allegation them against the council inside the ACC press release, now that Manja Aisata Kagbo, head of mayor delivery unit, been take council couple where in to staff now the Freetown City Council, even Akisoya, talk about the procedure them where they use for this couple.
Page 93, now this talk say council not get procedure or council not get a policy for let person we know to council staff, travel, council pay. We challenge them because when you get audit report, you get what they call management response. So that management response day, now when the management they talk say, no, auditor, you know, so you say, oh, but now so we say this year, now we policy. We don't care, Makituman go, travel, we don't care, disable them, PAM program. Where them they go hall, we don't take reverend and go. Not to any new thing for like council, a person they go PAM program, we involve council. When for council in benefit, not to any new thing. Now that's now we respond and it day inside this audit report. But we not go parliament. Instead of, with all the thousands of things them within at the audit report, ACC called me. And the funny thing about that as well is this year it go through a process. This the council get process. Me and Apostle we are a stickler for process and procedure. We are stickler. They can get with me now. So everybody we get for sign. The chief administrator, 90 minutes to me, say recommend for approval. Then me, first of all, they start with the foreign departments that they first write. No for saying a person a corner with Sidomo. Then they first write. They write to chief administrator say, such and such travel get for happen. This person we need for buying tickets, we need for paying hotel. Then they give the person the money. Then they go buy the tickets. They don't do that day. From the chief administrator now, guess who said the thing they go? In the minute and to me, say a minutes for you approval. Then me now they approve. Then in now it is sent to the FO for let the FO raise the check. So you see all the hands there where the thing pass. Then we pay, and the work happen.
The mayor say one issue where council gets from where ACC pull them press release. Now that they no right to the Anti-Corruption Commission for make them say get chance for clear some party issue them, but say till now they not begin respond from the commission.
It was the latter part of last year. This year been blow up again. You know, the ACC commissioner went to the news and all of that. The commission went to the news, and then they wrote me this report, and they put it in social media. They put it on the social media. I did not. They did. We write detailed, I believe it was 11-page response. We don't put it on social media. We submit them respectfully to the Anti-Corruption Commissioner on the 4th of March. You know, acknowledge receipts. You know, write back. We know you're in nothing again. Some feel to say, you don't read them. You don't realize, say, okay, this woman don't put all in points. You don't clarify. I mean, don't forget, all of this was happening at a time where government sent, Ministry of Sports sent 70 people go watch game na Cameroon. We're not to staff of any MDA. Then pay their hotel. Then pay their per diem. Then pay their airfare. If mine is corruption, because the person is not staff of council, where do you want to go AFCON? Then as staff, I'm confused.
The mayor, now the Freetown City Council, our worship Yvonne Akisoya, end up talk say, this report look like say people were about the good work where they do as the term where we they put these reports together, where the democracy been try to get the side of the Anti-Corruption Commission, but they concern them from the mayor, but the commissioner Francis Ben Kaifala say the ACC no comment now on this issue for the society for the democracy. Abubakar Kanu, the report.
All right, from that report, we Abubakar Kanu put together from the Freetown City Council. Actually, do the report after we councillors and workman them now the Freetown City Council being welcome the mayor back na Freetown after one of our city we been do this BNTM. Also, I been talk about what you go do, and also been use the opportunity to also for talk about the press release where the ACCB don't pull for second investigation. We then do na the Freetown City Council.
All right, that's a report from Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Well, now, plenty issues them there with regards to this. Then he always talk, say, what do you want to do for this other person? Or what do you want to make them do for you? Make sure say you do one back to another person. Now, let me go straight into the audit report of 2019. The Office of the First Lady. I'll pick one name, for example. In the audit report, this guy did a what they call Paul Massacoy. According to what in the audit report found, this man not to staff na the office of the First Lady, not to staff na the office of the President. But yet still, he get different per diem them, he get different travel tickets them to different places them. Where then say, if I return back that company. When Francis Ben Kelfala investigate, at the end of the day, the only thing where Francis Ben Kelfala say, all of them things they are so, na systemic something. Then they send them now to the prevention department for letting things not happen again. Let me move away from that and let me go to something else. Because we not support anybody where they use we money illegally. But just that, if you do them to this person, make sure say you do them again to another person. And let me look at this other thing. Paul Massacoy and other people from the office of the First Lady, they travel fata up and down with them. They not carry any profit back to the country. We not ever hear them say, this waka, I don't count this $1 million. But in the case of this woman, we take note, we know the support if you use this money illegally enough for return and back. But in the case of this woman, he spent 10,000 or 20,000 and he carried millions of dollars from that money there. If you did do business, not a good business that, me office, I invest, because this now business people and investor, I invest 20,000, then I get $4 million. It's a good thing, eh? A real big time turnover. But in the case of the mayor, they say no, the mayor for return and back. So now the mayor don't team up say, wait oh, this money when they can't team up behind me say, na me for waiting now, they can't get a truth for me. Not to me one approval. You get different chain of command. When are all of them people in the pass this approval pass through? Why not only me when they can't team up like kini bone? Then still say them for investigate. Okay, no problem. Let them investigate. So something there with regards this thing, I want to can watch something again. Most of una again go don't see them. But in the case of USA, you not see them yet at all. Let I bring this come to you back. Let you see something. Then you can't tell me now if them people they are will find themselves in this particular situation. If they all now work as them, now the government, or now henchman them, now people away then just hire for go eat their own. And do their own things them. Look how watch this the video quick one. Let you see something. Yeah? Okay. Just hold on some please. Just watch this video. Okay. It don't come. Most of you don't actually see this video. But for the sake of the program, I'll just be and back to una. So now we're able to see exactly what they are the talk. And because I want to follow and answer this question, if them people here so now profits then they carry it to the country, or then just they go for go ala ala. Let's watch this video quick. I know they introduce Antona even.
Yeah, that's small back there. Not him pull them. They will pull the big one and it. All the pass and
They put all inside the bus. All them back, everything went at the bus. Yes, there.
London. You really get right for the travel to London.
You get patience. When I'm back to this, let him mommy can. Hey, then back down. I don't want to we'll take all that stuff on. All thing I would have done. Yes. Then back there one wallet. All right. I can go ahead and move for this one day. Yeah, we all see what I am. The boss. Yes, not two. The guy where they do, I one can do two. And this is what I go sell at the bottom. A big, very nice. I like it. And that's how much it's worth. Sell at that
Hello, Mr. George. George, you sent for me?
Alright, so una don't see this particular video, right? Most of una don't see them. A private jet where they hire the first lady come out na Gambia. E go take honorary doctorate degree. For go take that degree, they hire a private jet for go and for come. With a lot of people them, we go ala Fatima Bio, Fatima Bio. We all see that video there, how Ibn Talek na Gambia. But all of them people here, where they inside this, na personal aid, na government workman them, they hired by government for make them go able for do or work with the first lady, or then just go no more as people away then they hire for go do certain things then. If then they spend almost thousands of dollars, Pandenkan people here, 2, 4, 6, like close to 20 people them in this particular private, small private jet. Just look at them. You will tell me who's kind of work where them people are so they do. Whose work, whose job where they get for do. Whose benefit where they come with back. When they don't come back, they welcome them. Serious one. That's cool. And then first lady don't come. But whose benefit where this trip gets to we? This not just personal thing. They award you honorary doctorate degree. Now you own self they award personal. They not award you on behalf of the country. And not get any single benefit where they come with. But ACC not go say anything. They not go investigate nobody. Because it been very simple. Francis be don't tell we say it go be very difficult for fight corruption, especially when they go very close to the one them we give you job. So we don't expect anything more than that. It be very much honest. It be very, very much honest in the beginning for tell we that one day, upright. So waiting again you expect. It will be very harsh. It will run after anybody we not get a job. And anybody we not to true Sierra Leonean. It go harsh with them. But the one that we give them job, the one that we not true Sierra Leonean, and not go dare tamper with anything close to them. It go see them all. It go not say this thing to happen. But at the end of the day, one game what go come out. This thing be done dey happen before. Solo can go na the control mechanism department for let we able for put this under control and no happen again. As it not dey happen again, 2019 it tell we say it no go happen again. 2020, a lot of floods, a lot of fraudulent activities them happen under the office of the first lady. A lot of double dipping happen. A lot of falsified receipts them happen. Who say the third party them of the company them where they allege say that they give the receipt, they deny the receipts them. But yet still, we know here one person from the office of the First Lady, one person from the office of the president, where go stand up and say, this na the reason make a day na ACC for the investigator. Nobody they not call. Nobody they not ask. Why they go ask them? Because the scope, yeah, the special security protocol to the president, we don't come out rightly until we say all of them things their way he do them in consultation with the president. In other words, all of the double dipping, the false receipts them and all, he do them with the president, and the president himself now he tell them say let quiet and do them. So why them for all this scope? Why them for call them for like an answer to question? In the office of the president, the first lady, same goes to that. Now the same thing, it do in consultation. So the corruption, the bond picking, and the corruption very tight, because the big push or the big arata, as Dennis Bright been saying, now he employ the push, put him as security guard. So why for run after him? If you run after him, why go get him food again? This not the thing now. Look at this. This not of us an old thing. No. Recently, a few days ago, now they charter a whole private jet with just 2 Sierra Leonean them. We go for go Allah Fatima Bio. We hear them at the all, no? Fatima Bio, Fatima Bio. That is the only benefit then they come with the country for the country. But when it comes to the mayor of the Freetown municipality, it takes 20,000. It come with 4 million. They say no ma. That 20,000, as much as yes you try, you count 4 million, but that 20,000. So me ogun, you for pay am back. So now the do and they pass on now. Do me waiting you get for do me. Tell me waiting you get for tell me. Do me waiting you get for do me. All man getting your own time. So this na Ben Kelfala and in squad. But how long we go depend this? Where this come, he run after that day like wild a crazy dog. Where this come, he run after that day like dog will get rabies. How long the country go improve with that system? So this now make I say we need a system. We don't need structure. Because we get a lot of structure as far as I'm concerned. We get a state house na structure. We get you building a structure. Parliament na structure. They don't know to building. Not building there. We need system. Things we go make things keep going. So even if this person know the things they work. But in the case of this one, no. You know, Basita Michael don't simply tell we this thing. He say the Anti-Corruption Commission, it only they for make them use them as a shield. In other words, then they use them for protect the one that way they near to power, the one that when a party picking them, the one that when a true Sierra Leoneans. But now a sword for chap, the one them will not belong to that party day, the one them will not to true Sierra Leonean, and the one them will not link to the power that may. Well, sometimes they will be disabled. Who's can talk them this way? Basita they talk so. Now I do talk them this, but now you see vis-a-vis, face to face, koju. You see it happen now, eh? It happen. No way, no day for balance any of them things and they. It's just too cool for let they go on right now. It happen. Anyway, the program we watch now we had. My name is Pierre, the Freedom Fighter. Please, if you just join me, don't forget to hit the like button and share the program. We get a lot of things them where we come up with. Now we can go to the IGP, the Inspector General of Police, as he don't tell the policeman and say if they dare try for stand up against the government in anything or for any reason, then go pay for them serious one. Then go get for pay for a serious one. Well, when I hear this thing first, I shock. I not be understand what they mean. I begin to wonder now. What in this IGP they try for talk about? I need for think twice and know exactly what they happen. Then I begin imagine again. One time in the way IGP be don't tell we say, you know, policeman and mortal man. So then say for do exactly what they need for do for protect themselves. Okay, that's cool. But this one in shock me past all. He come up as the policeman them, people them they talk like, for example, there was a time in a parliament when they say they reduce by the policeman and sojaman them pay. Well, then begin for argue not to pay. Now the risk allowance then they reduce. But when you look at technically, the one that when are economists, when are financial people them, any small amount will add to your salary in a part of your salary. In other words, if you take risk allowance, you put them to the salary. Now in salary, when you reduce them back, by salary you don't reduce. True or false? Alright, so this word been they go out. Then we hear the sojaman them come, then boss come infiltrate the sojaman then say then yeah boku talk, all time and they talk like crying baby. Then they go and put much outside, then they behave like this and that. You know say this the rest and the salary the delay, but then they don't fix things then. But then for the even talk say them for the left for leak some documents them. When a sensitive documents them, okay, that's cool. Even tell them say they need for tight up them belt and behave like professionals, okay, that's cool. Well, that day you could say he won't bet a small bit. Although when he won't don't say he talk say the hospital na Fatima in your personal money the pull for bill that they make plenty people them vex. Well, this one is different no. I beg, I not go able for use me more for explain wait till the IGP Sovula in CSF talk. Let me watch this particular video and hear it from Ion CSF Mott. No, you know, I the reverse and back.
The Inspector General is to come and talk to you because una work very deep. Are you happy? Good. Sometimes it's necessary for the Inspector General is to come and talk to you because una work very tedious. Some of us are sleeping. You are going up and down. In order for us to sleep happily on daily basis, I want armed guard. But we need OSD patrol. Come rain, come shine. The OSD is at work. I want to commend Una for that. I want to appreciate Una because the role we play very critical and crucial in governance of this country. One good thing about it is His Excellency the President appreciate our work very, very much. A few days ago, rumors are going around. They say, they don't cut the policemen their salary, they don't pull their salary. Then people they pass with their rumor today. They want for pull we from our normal rule for saying for give support to governance process so that peace and tranquility will prevail. Now then people they pass with their rumors. COVID come up. Let's look at and say police a very crucial in their duty that day. So therefore, if hospital people they get risk allowances, the police are equally risk laden. They say so therefore the police must have the risk allowance. And I be here to tell you now, I say they don't add to each and every policeman salary risk allowance, which was 300,000 euros. The COVID don't suffer. So look at the scenario when the government don't put 25%, they are working on it. And this risk allowance, now some organizations they give governments that money. So if the risk don't less, the organization don't stop for sending that money. It will be very difficult for the government to take while they work on the 5% salary scheme for making able to pay that extra 300,000. By that reason, then decide say risk don't who side the money be the commodity, not the commodity. That make them drop out. They no able add that to the salary. By and large, nobody in salary will stipulated. Nobody will talk about it. And I assure you, we don't even know waiting in a government in mind for. And I can assure you that government, to some extent, get high trust in the police organization. Government gets high trust in the police organization. This I can assure you, I can say it authoritatively. Therefore, if they think about us, who say it don't measure we, let we fit there. To you all here, is for you to maintain your neutrality, your loyalty to the people of this country. Because if you don't do that, the essence why they make OSD as far back as 1967 was for them to forestall any coup. The oath when they give you like Nasamu, you like na Hastings. Now for you to stand with the government of the day, two of us. So if anybody they come and talk trash, they don't do so, the police don't disgruntle the police. Can police do mutiny? Mutiny is where 2-3 people, policemen or military men, come together to rise against the government because of their disgruntlement. Anybody do that, you're liable to a very serious offense of mutiny. Mutiny is where 2-3 people, police don't.
Okay, you don't hear yam for yourself. I bring on that same word they back, lay your yam for the second time.
Disgruntle the police. Can police do mutiny? Mutiny is where 2-3 people, policemen or military men, come together to rise against the government because of their disgruntlement. Anybody do that, you're liable to a very serious offense of mutiny. They do, two of us. So if anybody they come and talk trash, they don't do so, the police don't disgruntle the police. Can police do mutiny? Mutiny is where 2-3 people, policemen or military men, come together to rise against the government because of their disgruntlement. Anybody do that, you're liable to a very serious offense of mutiny.
All right, so you get them right. This now the IG, yeah, they get strong award. They threaten in policeman them. Say if anybody stand up against the government, they face the serious part of the law. You know what they mean? In same way, so say, who that they pay in the government, then they end up for take orders from the government. So nobody, elect how disgruntled you be, elect how you feel bad about things them where they go on. You don't get any right for stand up against the government. Say things that they go on right where the government they do or wrong where the government they do where we not glad about. If you dare, you call a mutiny. Yes, mutiny. Where then they say then they rebel against the government. Not crime. So it remind them. Then people are really know say things then they go wrong. Things not they go the way how it been day before or how them be don't talk and say it for be. Rather, things they go on the other way. On a contrary to all waiting and sugarcoat we. So they don't even know that day. And look at this thing. The funny part of the military, they not the target the general, sorry, the police, they not the target the general duty or the investigators then. Then they target all who that they all gone. They not say na the military and the OSD, now then the all gone. So now this then are the target. Because they not say if they want they are, then mix up and box up, na problem for them. So now I make you see, few weeks ago, you see the chief of staff, yeah, himself come and he talked to the military. Few days ago, the IGP himself come, he talked to him police, the OSD, the one them way na the paramilitary. Now they go talk to, because they know what they mean. They know what it means. So now I make, before then they plan themselves, then they come out and give a strong award, say, hey, the thing that we they see the go on at the country, we know say they're not good, and also not glad then this gone to, but if una dare stand up against the government, if una dare team up against what una go say with this gone to, a problem for una, a problem for una. So now the police they all lawyery. Then lawyery, then waiting they go on now. So waiting at the question now. If thing water pass Gary safe, then go able for do anything. Then okay, no save then go able. Then go get mind. Well, we don't know. But one thing we know, yeah, he push, for example, now them military, them police, then a push. When you suppress them. They look so, for example, inside us, you don't beat them. Then you come back, you lock them out. You begin suppress them. Hey, if that puts the tower, if he disgruntled, if he dead in, if he make up in mind, instead of you put and down inside that room there, if you not take them, now you, then they can pull inside there. Whilst Ingo they watch over you. Now you not like this thing there. Now they don't know say all of the things the way they do, they not only they do unto the citizens, then they do them as well. So the one them where then are the different forces them. Look, how you call them? Prisons. They rest, they know they get them. The police then say they rest for let them get them a problem. Then the other then 6 months and can't give them 1 month. They say we be telling us so they go ahead and say yes. Hey. The policeman, the soldier man they back, sometimes they come. Normally then for don't get their salary 25, latest 28. Now then the old them salary take to the next month. The rest then they owe them, wait and don't they can't meet them. Then the rest and the salary been delayed, but we don't give them yes, okay oh. Okay oh. Now this then can say a word for a wise. That one great word. Now that wise man, that post will get sense. Now they use for make and correct different things then. It do one great word they say, hey, you know it in that they mean it process them and able for put things in place. But that fool man, even if you open lecture room for them, it will list you find one in the past year, a komoya. Now so we granny be tell we. Or it will tell like when them broke tick na yes. Now so we granny can tell we will be small. Now in identity so. But hey, I know what thing they happen. Time go fit clock. Now so me granny back can tell me. May soul rest in perfect peace. But wait oh, with all of them things there where we see so happen, we find out say the police them really they try for do exactly waiting then they tell them for do. Then they do exactly waiting then they tell them for do. So waiting this mean? It means say I see something, yeah, than at today. Let's just see something. I've been telling her say no. In fact, I know we'll take this one. Just hold on, please. I will go and see. I want to take from the SLPP the own side. From the SLPP the inside. Let me see something quick. Let's just see something. I'll forward something again. I will go and see waiting the SLPP the own page themselves post. Because when we see waiting and post, now we go able for draw conclusion into all of them things they are. Please, wanna just give me some sec? I'll just watch something quick. No. Oh la la. I just want to get something done. I just want to let you see something. If let's see if I'm this. No. Let's see. Yes. So they're just above this one. Just above. No. Please just give me some seconds. I'll show you something. Yes, I don't see them. Okay. So this one now from SLPP page it come out. Yeah. And I will make sure say we read exactly waiting the inside there, yeah. I hope say this thing not disappoint me. I hope say not disappoint me at all. Okay. Good. Yes. All right. So I read exactly waiting then say, yeah, now we go with. Please don't just watch this post from Facebook so you will see exactly waiting at the try for talk. Exactly. Then I play the video for you. Let you yourself can see something. Because sometimes the way we see them and talk, then can feel say no more. We just want for do certain things them in real interest. Yeah. But let's watch this. Watch this exactly. See, it come up from let's just click and finally see. Yes. It come up from Unity Broadcasting. Unity Broadcasting, now this you know they get this Unity paper and all. Now this SLPP newspaper. Now then they arm this now the social media, okay? Unity Broadcasting. Now all we see waiting they write exactly. Basically, this now the thing will happen na Tokolili, yeah, outside by election for happen. Low read exactly what he saying. They post this 7 hours ago. He say Samura Kamara, listen, despite the fact that security officers have warned him, listen, have warned him not to go beyond a line that has been drawn. He continues to push his way through. All right. Why? Then say, even though the security officer and the police and the soldier man them Don't want Samura say, pa, you no need for pass here, so you get barrier. You not for pass here. You for stay at this side. But still, Samura make Toko Kantine, he bulldoze, he pass, and he go. Wait, but the question now, why we forget side where we not for go? Then they can answer the question back. Listen this. He say, the security personnel informed him and his entourage that the second gentleman of the states was nearby. Listen, why enough for pass here? Because they tell and say, Jules Jallo, they around. Because Jules Jallo, they around, Samura, not for go there at all. But why? I they ask the question again. May just they ask the why question, and then the SLPP page, they answer the why. Yeah? Listen again. I say why. Then say, along with some of his party's fans, and with his party fans, okay, and that in order to avoid a fight, they recommended him not to continue past a certain point, but he insisted. You get what I mean? So now, then policeman in Sujaman say, pa, you no need for Kanaya. He say, what happen? He say, Jules de there. So when Jules de there, you know for come. Because if you go under Gigi's no, it could possible say, you own last waiting in column. Some party fans. Okay. You own, like use the exact word. You party supporter them, in fact, you party fans them, and then in the back, then go meet up, and then go fight. But Samura Kamara, you know ye what do. Samura know they listen. Now he bulldoze, he pass. Now he say, never let a lawless man, I read all waiting in right here. Never let a lawless man become president of this beautiful country. He say, do ya, una no ever make Uda no they listen to law. Uda lawless, Uda the broke law. Let no ever be caretaker na the country. Yeah? They say, stop wasting your efforts and deceiving those gullible followers. I like this side. He said, do ya, let you know the waste that you precious time and for the deceive the one the way they mind them weak, we not understand better. Yeah? Then say because President Bio's second term is guaranteed. What he make? He say because President Bio, the second term for President Bio, that is a showball. You see what he's saying? He's saying a showball. So, this now, I deliberately come and read this. But wait, some of you not see this video attentively. Low use this same page. We don't see the video, but low use this same page for watch this video, and maybe you will get idea. We'll come back just now.
You know, the police have said they received command from the Vice President Jude. Say we know for going inside, we know for campaign. Now they can't block you at the checkpoint, say we know for enter inside. You know, as soon as they see the police, and then a lot of them say Vice President the inside. When are we on there for campaign? Whose kind of intimidation is this? You know, most of them think said about this nation.
No, we cannot allow the fact that the leader should not listen to us. No, wait. Follow my wait. Now wait, so.
We are with Honorable Abdulkagu, Honorable Ero, Honorable Amara, Dr. Alaji Ambassador Usman Fude Yassane, Dr. Samura Kamara, you know, Honorable Ugo Timbo Jallo, and lots of big guns there. You know, they can't block we. Now this first checkpoint, so we know for enter inside. When are we on there for campaign today? They level PPRC, ONS, ECSL. Una make sure say una watch. Wait till they go on. We there for campaign. Vice President they inside. They say we know for go inside for go campaign. And these are proper intimidation, proper embarrassment, and the proper fitai. And we on there today, the 11th of June 2022. Now they get police there. Well, you know, the point here, Gaspar, we say we know for enter inside because Vice President did it. You know, also now they get live update from the tagman, voice of Evangelist Samson. So again, before telling us, we know the fear nothing. Every source APC, we did it. The APC media film marshal.
Okay. As I can see this call the kind inside, I don't know exactly say me mic 90 off. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you. So, waiting I be the try for say, sorry about that one day. Waiting I be the try for say. I say, I deliberately come up with Unity Broadcasting, they write up, and APC, their own video. If you listen to the video, you listen to waiting I read, not the same. The only thing we different from waiting I read and waiting and talk, now that inside Unity Broadcasting, their own write up, the ending part, then say, make you no ever allow person when a lawless person for become president. And same way so, then tell we say, president, let nobody not fool people then. Yeah, especially the one they will not understand better. Because President Bio in second term, na sure, na ball. Now the only difference than they. But wait to look at this thing. Because Julie Jallo dey na this area for make other person not for good eh? Okay, the answer na yes. Because Julie na true Sierra Leonean na SLPP. Samura na fake Sierra Leonean na APC. Oh, 5 points. Look at this other thing. In 2018, running up to the general election, Madabio, by then, he blocked the first term caretaker Anes by Kuruma. Na Godrich Street, he blocking convoy. It map param like man. But Anes by Kuruma, when are the man, when he get one sick, when I laugh, when are the smiling bonnet, he just smile and say, Unu left him, let it go. But now, na Madabio in turn. Any side where Madabio dey, fly, not forever go dey. Okay, something there where I go want for see if I go able for bring and come because I be don't make mistake and not bring and come up in the system. But now we stand the last see if I can able for go get sound from am, yeah, because something there where I see today, yeah, well from yesterday also, where really it touched me as well, yeah. This touched me. It really touched me. And it get for do with, you know, some things that where they go on. Let's just watch something quick.
Yes.
Let's just watch something. Yeah. Let's upload on this particular video quick one, yeah. May you see something. May you see something. Listen to this, yeah. Just listen. May you see something. How true Sierra Leone and they talk.
Now the country chairman. Yes.
And the country chairman.
The chairman. The success chairman.
Correct. The finance.
The finance.
Correct. Celebrity chairman.
Anybody say no one mother be secretary? Listen. Anybody say no one mother be secretary? The success chairman. The progress chairman. Yes. Now the chairman is. Anybody say you know let mother be going second term? Now the country chairman. Yes.
And the country chairman.
The success chairman. Correct.
The finance.
The finance.
Correct. Celebrity chairman.
Anybody say no one mother be secretary? Listen. Anybody say no one mother be secretary? The success chairman. The progress chairman. Yes. Now the chairman is. Anybody say you know let mother be going second term? Yeah, chairman. Yeah, chairman. Yeah, chairman. Now talk and do. Sexy chairman. Sexy yes. Sexy yes.
I don't know sexy.
When are you going to die? Chairman, when are sexy? The active by sexiness.
Okay, this thing na kono na they happen. And if you listen to them, yeah, change them, you know, then in the kono, you know, accent, you know, na the language down there, yeah, na the tongue down there. I kono happen, all right. I don't know this guy, but basically, it try for tell we now say. You remember one time in there, na I think Loko Masama also, where one other SLPP guy been say anybody will not vote for SLPP in 2023, then they beat them. Okay, then I been just the how you call them entrance, yeah. It been just the seat the exam. I examine me the try for seats. It be the test. But now this one it don't graduate. It go to the extent say anybody will say of course me and you know what in this mean inside we country where person make so. Now 2 word kill or you the cut in winning. So he say anybody we no want Marabio. So we not ever hear it. This thing not come a few days ago. We not hear police talk about them. We not hear IG talk about them. No. Enough for talk about them. Because if na the SLPP do this, if we not caught right now. But this na SL, so if na the other person do am if we not caught. Just for I call this guy of the APC talk say Marabio na thief, na this, na that. He gonna court, yeah? Even with in condition. He gonna court. Then now we dey see a supporter, a very strong chairman for SLPP na Kono. They tell we say anybody we no wants Marabio in second term. Hey, we country. Okay. Now so I don't this you don't plenty time I tell una say we get to be very careful with certain things then. This woman in face not to him for dinner. Now the man in face for there. Now the man we need for Siam. We need for Noam. Yeah. Because anything happen na Kono with regards then kind of thing they will do so. It go get for pay dearly. It will really get for pay dearly. This na pure incitement. But the IG, the police will never say it because na part of them. The policeman will ever hear this. Interestingly, if you go now to the police and say, we see this video in our social media, I go tell you say we not say it. I swear to God if not lie. The police spokesman or the IG go tell you say we not say it. But if you talk something, your judges not but Marabio, how in a nyampi, rikishi, tifi, yeah, how in a killer and all of them things, and then the next second, it then a IG and wait a minute, because you talk about SLPP and a true Sierra Leonean, how can you talk about true Sierra Leonean? We don't sit there and tell you say the election inside the east and the south, it get for really, really peaceful. But when it comes to the north and the west, it get for be really, really strong. Una not ever they take we serious. This not the problem. Una not ever take we serious. As we talk, so we not go say yo. Watch all of the election where they happen at the north and the west. If it different from what we dey talk. Watch the election where they happen at the south. Then totally they in control. Now one reason I would read and say this person he come go in private or how you call it independent. At the end of the day, person that in a Kailan. All the other one them. In fact, they know how to take care of themselves. Even Victor Ford na your side, Jimmy Babo along that area, they don't come and tell say anybody if they see one vote for opposition. Now that area they didn't defend that person. They Victor Ford talk am. Not of me and you talk am. Victor Ford talk am. But now you don't see this guy, he don't develop so much that he don't even go to the extent they tell we say if anybody no one for see Marabio in 2023, he give am the sign. Hey, we country. We countries alone, waiting they happen so. Nobody no one for no, all man just deep in you. We countries alone, yeah, waiting they happen so. Nobody no one for no, all man deep in you. Okay, let me reply to let me see. Maureen Lovejoy. Maureen Lovejoy, they ask how he was able to send PayPal from PayPal to Stephen. So Maureen, what you go do, you go write the reason and then you send an we own PayPal, the one where you get, we add PayPal, okay? Then we go actually, please write the reason. So we go able for no say, now this, now the reason why you send this. And then we dey report them and get Stephen. For any 1 cent we take, where we dey get Stephen on the show, we go talk about them. Okay, Maureen, sorry. Yeah, what you can do is to send the send it to our PayPal account, okay? And then write the reason, yeah, for the donation. What we will do, we'll send it to Stephen. And after we'll get Stephen on the show, yeah, he will account for every single cent you people donated to us, okay? Thank you very much. So, this is not the thing where it happen right now. This is not the thing where it happen. We get for be really, really smart. And can I tell you something? For beat this government, not to for fetch a man. For beat this government, not for come team up before them. Hey, then get police, then get soldier man. They damage people them. Not to that day. I listen to several of them where do video SLPP people them. Where they tell we exactly say anybody we want stand in their way. Then mama them, instead of them beg them mama them, now them mama them go beg them before time. Yeah. I know we call certain name them because I don't want to make them very important now at all. Because they're not worth the salt. They're not worth them at all. So that's not the thing. Now the thing this way they talk about. They're really determined. Because the reason why SLPP well determined for this election, because they know all of the smell thing the way they don't shit. They know all of the things that we don't hang over the head. So now then the fear say, if we commot now this power, all of them things then they hunt we back. Now like ashes, they don't throw away ashes right now. The ashes then just don't throw away. After the election, the ashes they come back. So they don't want the ashes for come back because that's why ashes stand. Okay, so we don't see this one. Yeah, low move. We still, I want still low move. Low see other things then. Yeah, low see other things then, because it really necessary. After where this thing did happen this morning, yeah, we get one IG. This IG where we get, honestly, now the most idle IG this where I don't ever see now the whole world and not get work for them. You mean say IG the left Freetown, he go pong at Tokolili for go fala Jule. Pong where it be for say you get regional commander, you get district commander, you get local unit commander, all of them then at that particular side. Yet still, IG come on pong na tong. He go na upline. He go there. He go there. Instead safe. Okay, well, as if that's not enough. Let's watch other thing quick, yeah? As if that's not enough, what will happen again?
Yeah, so that's see, they are this point. With the power of APC leader, and they say, people say, we're not for pass. When I will campaign this today, we'll campaign. Yeah. So it's
okay, so I really want to bring it to you something else. In this, late this evening again, the second block happen. The second block happen again late this evening. Yeah, where then tap, let's just go again and see something. Then tap again, this same posse here where they return. Say no, you don't need for pass. This time around, you see them, koju. Let's just see if I can able forget them. Yes. Let's just see if I can able forget them. Ah, okay. I just don't see something.
Now they come, they try for return back and don't come block me, they show enough for go. Now just imagine they count big truck soldier, big truck, you know, and also 2 police van and the 2 truck of soldier plus this big truck. They say we know for go. But this nothing will stop we. This same left in that cause the problem. Now this particular Bendugu Road inside Bumbuna, we're close to Bumbuna. They say we know for pass. You know. And not, they say we know for return who's will come out. Some of you come off Freetown, McKinney, and Magota. But like nothing, not get for stop. They say we bang Motoka or this or that. But all these are proper intimidation. You know, the third man will continue for giving them more updates. You know, this will call on every APC, especially now with the Bumbuna, please, when I come to Bendugu Road after the checkpoint, once after Bumbuna, the first checkpoint. Please, when I make sure so I come in numbers, then people don't come block me. When they call on every APC, as well, the Bumbuna, Magboka, as well, they see plenty of German there, and they are well armed, they all at the corners there, you know. Yes, Voice of Evangelism to give them more updates on this. You know, all the corners and soldiers and now they well armed. They say we know for the turn. They say we know for the turn. The honorable Tamem Korea, a 14 Patawaso for go. Remember, soldiers them go in our war front. I'm sorry, they go in our bush. They go set ambush for me. Well armed. Why this thing for happen? All this thing for happen. This time I get told the return. It almost past 5 o'clock. We can't go return. For government go come Kenya and Freetown. They can't block we say not for return. And nothing other for police. Now supporters of APC now that's one piece. You know, everywhere soldier.
Alright, so this now the second thing, how it be happen, secondly, this evening time, where then tap there again say they're not for return. But another question where they ask, election term, they go on, campaign term, and today, now the APC, now they say for campaign, if we really get leaders them in the country, leader that we really mean good, if you campaign for campaign, even if you get a program, but a program, now you do arrange a program. Why you forget the program on the day when these other people in the rally? And then you go tap and say, yeah, na mass line if you pass here. If you pass here, na adai. Why the for Apple like that one day? You get the day when the campaign. If you really want to boost your candidate or you want to launch a project, come on, VP. Do am the day when the campaign or do am another day when nobody need campaign. You know government, for example, then get one day where they say nobody know the campaign. Nobody know go stop you if you want to go do a program or a project on that day where we no send a campaign again. But why on that particular day where you campaign in the campaign, now that day you go there? Which of course, when people in the get, when they get a campaign, everybody they go there, including the first lady. In some cases, them the president, the caretaker. Why, if another person in your turn for campaign, you forgo it if you mean good? Sometimes we really need to read the lines and see how best we can do something for make things then go on how it's supposed to go. But as it turns like right now, this not just one in short. Yeah? Where they can say, this not the tip of the iceberg. Yeah? This not so. Thing then they happen, eh? We no one know, we know the know it. But the time they come, where everybody get for no say, this not the problem. And we really need to find idea out of them problem they are. But wait here. Tomorrow na blow mind enti. You think say this not thing what we want to talk about? Let me see you comment banner the comment section for see if you really want to talk about this na blow mind tomorrow. Because we don't talk, we don't know, we be don't talk am. We be don't talk am say una get for see things then when una ya no ever see. Well, una just begin see sign like this. Una just begin here say with the beat. Una just begin here you see and Sojatin Rati then say be there and say anybody no one for see the pa in second term. We there. We do all the party rule. We gladdy. Yes, we gladdy. The way all the party rule the country. We gladdy. Yes, we gladdy. All of them things then they come. We see them they happen, no? Fine. Una go learn for trust pretty with the talk. By the way, as I talk about trust, let her just come with this information to una again. Inside we last program, we talk say Salone don't lost the bid for the Security Council, UN Security Council ordinary member. Well, we want for retract for the first time. In other words, we want for tell us say we make mistake. Salone in own bid now for 2024. 2025, I guess I get on this right. Now, Ghana and they inside there. Yeah? Ghana another one and they inside there. So after Ghana in own term, Salone they extend in bid for the UN Security Council. So they're not lost at all. Then still they and then still they support the project and then still they spend couple para projects they for making them go get seats at the UN Security Council. So I just want for let we all get them say we make mistake we mistake yeah, so we don't correct them back. So let's just see. Okay, Steve is more important. Let us help Steve. Okay, so you allow help Steve tomorrow in the program, eh? Blue mind. Alright. Okay. Now from Facebook, it come up from Muhammad Gassim. Let we see. Let's pray for our country, but why is around the corner? Okay. Okay, George Owell say it's worth discussing tomorrow doing Blow Mind program. Okay. Hassan Mansare say yes. Salimatu, yes. All right. Yes. Mabinti Esconte, yes. Okay, I think the yes, then they get lots. Let we see again. Sarafina say it's okay. Let's see. Okay, Mohammed Gassim Ba say yes, please. Okay, yeah. This is very bad for the country. Then go vote SLPP back. All right. So I think say we get about 502 people them where they watch the program, but sadly we just get 209 people we don't like. Please, una give me 400 likes, please, if you really appreciate the information when they come out. Yeah, 400 people. Una just give 400 likes. Yes, we need to request for peace in we yard, Blue Mind. Okay, BK Moses. All right, let me see more. Yes. I think it's stand for tomorrow. The yes Temboku. So we stand down there for tomorrow. We go with the yes. Yes, we need for the okay. Yes, Bokum. So please, you will not like it. I'm not saying I forget. You forget. Not that you know I like, but you just forget. So now that we don't remind you, please hit for the like button, right? Hit for the like button. Let me move. Okay. Just give me 400 likes. 400 likes. Thank you. 225. So we want 175. Let's go. More likes, please. More likes, please. Let's see. Facebook almost gonna get there. Facebook will get 168 now with the watch. We don't get. Let me see how many reactions we get from Facebook. Let's just see quickly how much reaction we get from Facebook. Quickly. We get, let me see. Facebook. 192 reaction. Please give me more. Thank you very much to the one that we don't like or don't react to the program. YouTube, please, more. We get 238, 39. Thank you. Let's go. We just want 400. If you appreciate the program, thank you very much. If you appreciate the program, more. Okay, Santigi Kamara say yes. Let's see. Let's go. More. Let we go. More. Fine. 245. Let's go. More. Let's go. More. We need more. 247. Thank you. Okay. Hello to my lovely sister. Okay, this one. Okay, SIPP don't. Okay. Let we go. Okay, so maybe I'm not sure.
Now they come for the turn back and don't come block me. They show enough for go. Now just
sorry, we don't know it's you. Okay, let me just see. I'm not sure if it could possible, but maybe we will get update. Maybe I'm not sure. I just want to see before we go. Let we know waiting at the latest update. Now that area there. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yes. Let's see. Let's just see if we can get more things then. If we get updates with the cam, just hold on. So if we get updates, in the meantime, hold on. So please, let me see. Please continue for giving some likes. Let's just hold on quick with the cam. Hello. Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button, and then you come over here and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. And done. And no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you. Yes, subscribe. You always dey watch we program them, but you not subscribe yet to the channel. All wetin you get for do, press this red subscribe button, and then you come over here to and press this bell. To the bell option, press this one with all. E don done. E no get for cost you anything. When you do this, na sign for show say you dey support we for make we do more. Thank you for we don help we for share this program. Yeah, God bless you.
Okay, so we had the work still ongoing on the sea. The drainage stuff now part of an don't make so.
The drainage done, right?
Yeah, the drainage done. Then don't make the drainage done. See am.
On top of the B
On top am.
One not be there before.
Okay, explain ba.
One not be there before this drainage. This drainage as soon as we see how waiting Madam is snap so now. It not be get slab. It's proper slab. So we then increase it now. It then be 3 feet. If you point center for them, you go suicide. I be there before. I be tight. Now be the drainage done before. And so it be the tight one. So now we then can increase and wildness 3 feet. Just for me the water flow, you know, go and bog the building what they do. So then all these apartments when I see they can begin is up so now be palm body wall be there. Palm body wall now be there. Will be them almost finished. It not be good. We will show you some of the palm body themselves later on. I will see them. Then now they put the block now right round. Then we drop bathroom for the mommy. Then this wall self when I see them begin extend so this 30 block will extend so go. Wall not be there before. The other be palm body back with there. Then yeah so wall be there. Wall be there, but because of the pile of tight, the mamita will say more add and be small. So then demolish this wall, will they extend and be end. So the work they increase. Now they just extend madam. So all this one now, it therefore go up back to wall now. We not be palm body be there before. Then this one be tight, we then push and be end. Then if it is roof, it therefore add and go up small. Because if we not add them, this still they extend. Although you're supposed to make for car live there, you go low. I was not seeing like the roof this before. Low. That's how I put me also. If the guy is now, it go low. So we go for increase stand with this up. So the work they increase. Definitely the work they increase. So we just take all that.
Okay, so we had when I see this now the drainage. When I see from the under where the drainage is done. You see say now everything don't be high. Now on top of the self now then they can do the bathroom and the other stuff. So now it go easy when then they send something under, it no go be inconvenient to mommy finger again. So work still dey go on. We still dey try for maybe reach inside the house now. The bathroom all they don't do for dorm.
All right, so we just want to update you about 10 things in there with regards the building project where, of course, the one they always give money one for tell una thank you because by tomorrow, by the grace of God, then they hand over to that woman day. Yeah, so one for tell una all plenty thank you. Before we go, I go really want for left on again with this new bigger we don't count to now for sake of this we border again. Yeah, so please go really appreciate if we cooperate with them. Already somebody don't they tell we don't get more in law joy where they ask we how we can do a PayPal for this young man. Well, more in you can send them now with normal PayPal and then we can able to give proper accounts to this man because he no get PayPal already. He no get PayPal right now, yeah. But still we will show now the information for now where they out for this young man. Okay. Until we will get for meet again for maybe talk about the different things them for this young man. My name is Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter. I want to say God bless we all and let God continue for bless we country Sierra Leone where we can call we are. I'm out.
My name is Stevie Mustafa Sise. Of course, I'm a 33-year-old guy, very young guy. I come make this video on behalf of me and my family. I got this yard problem. This yard problem is where I go do the scan, I go do the scan at Churcham. They tell me say results come out, results they say I get eye cancer. And eye cancer now this country, everybody knows say for now we know they treat eye cancer in this country. According to they say East Africa and Ghana no more recommended with cancer treatment. So now the also a big problem don't count now and the money where I ask how much money involved, they say now $5,000. The $5,000 is salon almost 60 to something million. The unfortunate and sad part of it, for now, me and my family not even afford that money. Now I make the video. Whosoever is church, would I get papa because I get a daughter, would I get papa, would I get brother, would I get uncle, would I get family. Please, whosoever, whatever location, whosoever you there, whatever what they do, and they make this public video for free on behalf of everybody for where they help me for do this Ghana trip. They say it cost $5,000. So our humanitarian people, everybody, both home and abroad, work they help me. I'm a young man, and according to the doctor, they only give me less than 2 months. Otherwise, I lose my life. Say because the swelling of the eye will continue. When it's transferred on the other eye, it mug my brain, will go lead to death. And so I'm too young for that. What I believe, what God not able to do, not they exist. What God can't do does not exist. And that's everything I need up to them, they keep me. And also they send this message.
You know say plenty people no get for votes the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salone don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then a number 1 step we go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this time, you no go for vote. And I think this way person no go able for help you pan. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey walk na Lomley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake dey. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to you business. You dey go serve na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then power or me party go return na power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation.